Hello Aries, it's Thomas Norn, Mystic Tarot. Good to see you. And if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. Let's take a peek and see what Spirit and the universe has in store for you. Spirit, tell us what is in the highest and best good for Aries this week. Show us those cards. And the first card out this week is a Monday card, is a study card. Monday card is a study card. When you come in on Monday, the week's energy is going to be about learning, about understanding, about listening as well as talking. Make sure that you use the same rule that you usually do when it comes to listening, and that is you have 2 ears, 1 mouth. In other words, listen twice as much as talk. Again, take in whatever's coming to you, because the energy usually on a Monday, if you get a Monday energy of a Three of Pentacles, that Three of Pentacles energy is letting you know that you need to hear something that's going to help your week. Okay, so make sure that on Monday, of all the days, on Monday, that you're opening your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, and listening to what's being told to you, because again, something's going to happen a little bit later in the week, probably, and I don't know because we'll find out, but the energy is there, and it's telling me, it's hinting to this, is that there's something going to be happening during the week that if you listened on Monday and if you picked up information and you learned, it's going to be useful to you. So, and not only is this going to be information, but listen to what they're, not just listening to what people are saying, but listen to what they're implying, listening to what they're listening to your own inner voice to pick up the fact that maybe there's something more to the story, or maybe there's something else you need to learn, or maybe there's again, it's like putting the pieces together in a puzzle. Okay, it's not just to listen and then hear it all. This is more about a very analytical way of listening, a listening that says, okay, what more, or what am I missing, or isn't there something else? Again, critical thinking is here. Critical thinking is really important with this, because again, this is not just simply here I'm listening. This is more of, I have to understand the complete picture here. Okay, Tuesday comes along, and I like this because this is telling you that Tuesday, whatever you've been burdening yourself with for a period of time, is finally coming to a close. And my question to you again is, by listening on Monday, by hearing everything, helping you to close this up properly, to make sure that you're putting this all to bed the once and only once, so where it doesn't resurface on you. This is a great energy, because again, when you have a closure of this magnitude, it's saying that you have been wanting this for a while. So whatever you've been pushing forward, whatever you have been working toward, whatever your goal has been, that goal is going to be seen starting Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be that moment at which you're like, oh wow, yes, this is finally it. So don't be surprised if you've been asking the Spirit or universe, or manifesting something, asking the Spirit universe for a gift. Again, manifesting it, using your affirmations and saying this is what it is going to be. And again, by doing that, don't be surprised if that is answered. If you've been praying to God or your angels or somebody else and saying the same thing, saying, what is it that I need to know? What is it that's coming my way? Whatever, on and on and on. Again, whatever it is, that has come to you now. So on Tuesday is a big day to celebrate and thank the universe for finally giving you something. Is it clarity? Is it a specific thing? Is it a direction? Is it abundance? Is it, again, there's so many things that this could be, but again, you called it in, you needed it, you wanted it to be whole again, and it came through. And I'm wondering if that's what Monday was about, when it says listening, because this may not be money, it may not be wealth, it may not be a tangible item, but it could be knowledge, it could be understanding, it could help you, give you the strength to work through something. There's many things this could be. And by listening on Monday, when Tuesday comes along, that's what helped that's what helped you to work through Tuesday and realize you're getting what it is you've been asking for, because you were able to listen, because you had quieted down a little bit. Wednesday is get into action. So again, whatever you've been wanting, whatever you've been needing, and it kind of come to an end, all that did was get you ready for the next step, okay? And so what you may have been drawing in was an end to a frustration, and now there's movement forward. There's an end to something, or just calling in, ending a lot of work in this direction so you can start working in that direction, maybe ending a project, ending a situation, ending trauma in a relationship, so now you can work on that relationship. But this is that get moving, get working card. And so on Wednesday, your head that your head is in the right place, your mind's in the right place, your heart's in the right place. And so Wednesdays, work. You better work it. So that's good. On Thursday, change happens. Change happens around you. Now, Thursday is a change card, and that's the Tower card. Wednesday, by the way, was the Three of Wands, for those who may be asking, Three of Wands. But by Thursday, when Thursday comes out, again, Thursday is a change that the universe is bringing to you. You did not initiate this change. And again, it's that Tower card. You did not initiate this change. You did not call the change necessarily into being. And you can't do much to stop it. But the good part about it, and this could be a good change or bad change. We don't know yet. We're going to see how this works out. But the best part about it is when the Tower moment comes and you know it's coming, then you are prepared to handle it and use it to your advantage, because any change can be switched around and used to your advantage if you know it's there, or if you figure out how it's playing itself out. And considering on the Monday card, which we talked about the listening and learning and understanding card, and then with Tuesday, the closure card and the ending of all that work, I'm not surprised a change is near, because again, what's going to happen when you have closure, you have beginning. It's like when you have a 10, you have an ace, or in this case, a 10 or a change card. Okay, and then of course you get something rolling. As you got things rolling, as you put things into place, as you started that motion forward, that would make sense that again the Tower moment happens, because again, once you have closure and once you get moving again, you have to have something take its place. Okay, remember it's a void, and so when you have the void is filled, and the Tower is filling that void. So Thursday is going to be a day of energy that you can't control, that you can't start, you can't finish, but you can use it to your advantage as long as you stay ahead of it and say, you know what, we're moving in this direction, I'm jumping in that direction. You know, I'm this is moving this way, or this issue is taking this development, I'm going in that development's way as well. I'm not going to fight it. Do not fight upstream. It's not good. And it's not a long-term solution. On Friday, it would have paid off. This is a Friday 5. This is the King of Pentacles, and so on the Friday, it's the 5th day of the week. When that 5th day happens, and you have that big old king pop up there, he's telling you you're in control again. Whatever the change come, whatever was happening, you were large and in charge, and you were on top of it. And it seems like this is a good change again, because that King of Pentacles is there, which is telling you the abundance is flowing in. So the good part to know is that change is going to be good. That change we talked about and weren't sure initially because of the cards. We only had a little bit of a peek. Now we have the 5th day, which is the day after, and you're seeing it's a good thing. So the good part is either you used it to your advantage, or you were lucky enough and you didn't use it, and yet it still came to your advantage. But no matter what, when this change happens on the Wednesday afternoon into the evening into Thursday is when the big change is actually happening. Make sure that you're riding that wave, and make sure you're using it to your advantage. You're figuring out, how can I make this work to my advantage? And again, I believe that you will, because that Friday pops out and it's like bing, 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 you win the lottery, yay! On Saturday, another king, again, large and in charge. You're going to be starting the weekend in a very happy place. Again, you're going to be in kind of an interesting mood, and you're going to be kind of wanting to, I don't know, you're again confident, in control, and just kind of want to be seen. Okay, so be the peacock on Saturday. Be the peacock. Let people see you. Let people be around you. Let people spend time with you, because again, that's the energy I'm feeling. You're having that amazing feeling from Friday when you were the king of abundance, and now you're the king of work. You're the king of all things. And so don't be surprised again if people are drawn to you because of whatever you went through. They're all asking you, hey, how did that happen? And what did you do? And whatever. They want to learn from you. So be the guy who teaches. Be the educator. Be the guy who's large and in charge and says, hey, this is what I did, and this is how it happened, and this is what worked, and so forth. Share your information. Don't keep it from other folks. And on Monday, celebrate. Sunday, celebrate. This is the 8 of Cups. Celebrate. Take the time out and say, you know what? Let's take a little review. I've had a great week. Again, I started it off in a strange way where I listened. Then it turned into something I didn't know what was going to happen. I rode that wave. I wound up getting a lot out of it by Friday, which is that abundance card. Saturday, that king came in and you're in charge, and then Sunday and you're sharing, and everybody wants to be around you because Sunday is a celebration card. So that's 8 of Cups. So be prepared on Sunday to celebrate. Again, when you're celebrating, make sure that you are again, giving yourself a pat on the back, making sure you're giving yourself the attention and the praise that you deserve, because it doesn't always happen with you, Aries. Aries, often you tend to pull back a bit, and you're kind of like, oh, well, thank them and give them the credit. No, this time is you. Be the person who accepts the fact that every once in a while you do a great thing, that should get recognition for and not pull back from, because more often than not, you do the great things, but then you say, oh no, that's that person, or they get the credit, or they get the credit. Aries, this time, take the credit. Let's do a little bit of, what do you call it? Let's do a little bit of confirmational cards here. Cards that kind of help us to give us some understanding of what we just saw. The first card out, Three of Swords. Now, it's interesting. I just shuffled the deck. This was on top of the deck. I shuffled again. Three of Swords came back out. So Three of Swords, again, don't question. Don't question. Don't get into that headspace of, oh, you know, what do I need? You know, I'm not sure, whatever. No, don't do that. Okay? Don't. Look at my face. Look at my face. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Don't question. Don't let yourself go there. Okay? Push forward, keep moving forward, be certain, be determined. Don't let yourself have any questions. Don't let yourself have any doubts. It's interesting because again, you're gonna see that destination, and you're gonna be glad you did. And again, it's gonna be a quick and bumpy ride, but it's gonna be a fun little ride. So again, lighten up and enjoy it. And there's that three of Wands again, and that Three of Wands, and this is a Six of Swords, by the way, is a confirmational card. And again, it's that memory, it's that thinking. It's like, you know, again, the destination is there. I see it. We're getting there. And so you just ride along with it. And then there's the Three of Wands, which we already had some other wands in here. So I'm not surprised about the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands was a Wednesday card, and this is the third card. Again, third card over a third card, which is a Wednesday card. Again, Three of Wands is like, just get moving, get her done, get her done. Okay, and then don't let anybody, this is Eight of Swords, don't let anybody stop you. Don't let yourself stop you. That's the thing, is don't let yourself be the thing that keeps you from moving forward. Don't let the thing that keeps you from enjoying this motion, this activity, this change that's coming toward you. This is a week of change. This is a week of you embracing change. This is a week of you using change. Also a week of you listening and more than talking. So therefore you know how to handle the change when it comes. And then when it does come, make sure you share the information and make sure you let everybody know, hey, you know what? I did a great job here and I'll help you with yours. But know that I'm the one that did it, okay? Take the credit, okay? Take the credit this week. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Leave a comment in the section. Let me know if this resonates with you, and if so, how. Additionally, should you leave a comment in any of my long-form content, remember I do 12 of these a week, one for each sign, and then I do them 4 times a month, which is 48. For every time you leave a comment in a video, with that comment, you get your name enrolled in a drawing at the end of the month, and you can get one of two things. The first is my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. It's available on Amazon now, but you'll get a free copy should your name be drawn. Or you can choose to get a free reading from me. The reading is about an hour to hour and a half long. It's done through Zoom, and it's a personal reading, so you can ask all the questions you want, and we'll work through them. So again, you get your choice. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Again, leave a comment. Also hit like, share, subscribe, and follow. I would truly appreciate it. And until next week, love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonora Mystic Tarot. To you and yours. Bye-bye.